Je suis présentement avec Chris Alluke et Matt McTavish d'Electronic Arts à Vancouver qui ont travaillé sur le jeu NHL 25. Les gars, la LPHF, les joueuses, les équipes vont être dans NHL 25. C'était un must, non?
We can't wait to bring that. That is absolutely huge for us, for the women's sport itself, to have, the teams fully represented. And again, just that authentic nature that we're trying to bring. We want to be sure that we're including the women. They're so highly skilled. They bring an incredible amount to our game. We're really excited to be partnering with them in NHL 25 for the first time ever.
Donc, les équipes sont là, les uniformes aussi, mais les joueuses en tant que telles, est-ce qu'elles vont se ressembler? Est-ce que ça va être des visages génériques? Est-ce que ça va être les vrais visages des joueuses?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, full representation, and something that we've been talking a lot about too, just in terms of how the women are represented. We talked about it a lot at launch, but like with our Sapien technology, having like full authentic representation from skeletons and the actual bodies and the physical likeness is something that we can't wait.
Il y aura aussi le tournoi des 4 nations qui va être ajouté à NHL 25. On va pouvoir jouer à ce tournoi-là dans quel mode de jeu? Le mode franchise?
Do you know what? I'm just looking at it now, the integration. So like one of the things that we're really excited about is just that authentic look. So like jerseys, everything will be, shared across NHL and in our product as well. We're going to have the representation of both, from Boston and Montreal, so the arenas, center ice, and then yes, like it'll be across a wide array of different modes within the game itself. So it's something that we really invested in. We're really excited to get our players in the Four Nations itself. I know that that's something we've been talking about for a long time.
Je repose la question parce que je suis un grand joueur du mode franchise, puis quand je joue des saisons ou que je les fais simuler, il n'y a pas de match des étoiles, il n'y a pas de tournoi des 4 nations aussi. Est-ce que c'est quelque chose que vous allez rajouter au mode franchise?
So what we're going to have, like just looking at it here, so the Four Nations will be in HUT, it will be in Play Now, online versus shootout, and then lastly, just the bespoke tournament mode itself.
Est-ce qu'on va pouvoir modifier les joueurs qui sont dans les équipes nationales du tournoi des 4 nations? Par exemple, Nick Suzuki n'est pas là, j'aimerais ça le rajouter dans l'équipe du Canada. Est-ce que je vais pouvoir le faire?
It will be set rosters that will be identical to what is in the real life game.
En tant que gars qui joue beaucoup au mode franchise, je me pose une question depuis longtemps parce que quand il y a un joueur qui est généré par le jeu, mettons on repêche un gars, puis là on le voit sur la glace, il y a un visage. Mais quand on va voir ses stats ou ses attributs, il y a un genre de silhouette grise. Il n'y a pas de photo de profil, il n'y a pas de face de généré. Est-ce que c'est quelque chose que vous allez changer éventuellement? Est-ce que c'est sur quoi vous travaillez pour rajouter une photo, une image d'un joueur généré par le jeu au lieu de la silhouette grise?
Yes, that's something that we're continuing to look at, just making sure that we do have, full representation. We often say the game is, it's a live product, it's a work in progress, and we continue to update and iterate on that.
Je suis à Montréal, je suis au Québec, puis au Québec, il y a plusieurs dizaines, centaines de milliers de personnes qui jouent au jeu NHL de EA Sports. Puis ces personnes-là parlent en français pour la grande majorité, mais dans le jeu, il n'y en a pas de français. Je me souviens quand j'avais été visiter vos studios l'année dernière, j'avais posé la question, est-ce qu'éventuellement, il va y avoir du français d'intégrer dans le jeu? Parce que là, il n'y a pas de commentateur, il n'y a pas d'annonceur maison non plus, il n'y en a juste pas.
It's interesting. Like, I remember that question from, I think it was last year. That's again, something that we're, continuing to investigate and look at. We definitely empathize and we know that there's a large audience. So that's something that we'll continue to look at.
Nouveauté aussi qui s'en vient, le mode arcade. Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire là-dessus?
Why don't you kick us off, Matt?
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a big question, man. Broken into 3 modules. Each module is kind of some unique gameplay that we're going to release throughout the year. The main one being NHL Arcade. So there was an old game in NHL 9 called NHL 3-on-3 Arcade. So this is kind of the spiritual successor to that, or the reimagining, modernization of the old version. So we've recreated it's a 3-on-3, small ice, big hits. There's power-ups that fly out of players when you hit them. You take shots on net, you get power-ups on the ice. Anybody can race after the power-ups. When you get it, you get whatever it is. So there's like a tiny goalie and the goalie shrinks. There's like big player and you turn into like a juggernaut guy and you hit people. You send them flying out of the arena. All those all those power-ups in the old one have been faithfully kind of recreated with a new spin. Like we always try to do something new with even the old stuff. So there's just a lot of fun stuff that's kind of part of that.
Vous visez quelle audience avec ça? Les plus jeunes, j'imagine?
Yeah, that's a great question. So certainly something that we considered is to have a wide engagement with all of our audiences. This is something that our core community was actually asking for. So we can satisfy that need, but also, yes, bringing in a younger audience that can have fun with just kind of like a wacky, zany arcade experience. My son's looking forward to it, and he's 11 years old, so I know a lot of his classmates as well. They don't know about it, but when they see it, I'm sure that that's something that they'll be certainly interested in.
Est-ce qu'il va falloir payer pour avoir certains bonus ou certains power-ups dans le mode arcade?
No, I'd say no. NHL Arcade's kind of a part of the live event structure. So in World of Chell, we have live events this year, and NHL Arcade's going to be part of that package. So World of Chell is broken in kind of multiple seasons. So every season is going to have like a bespoke live arcade or NHL Arcade live event that happens. And then as the season goes, there's going to be the continual playlist of like, oh, NHL Arcade's live now, and you can go jump on and play. It's all free to play, right? So it's like you just get in, get your friends together and just kind of come in for some laughs and just a nice little palate cleanser. If you're kind of playing a lot of ranked games, or even if you're in hot jumping in or franchise, like jumping in, just experiencing kind of the fun of just like this really arcade sports. It looks phenomenal on the big screen. I like the team's done such a fantastic job bringing it all to life. It's literally like just the evolution of like arcade sports.
Donc, la plus grande motivation, c'est que les gens qui vont jouer au mode arcade aient du fun, qu'ils aient du plaisir.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And like we've seen play sessions where Matt and I have the pleasure of sitting back and watching, you know, the 3v3, 4v4. It's incredible. The amount of laughs, the smiles, and just the reaction that we've seen has been phenomenal and beyond what I would have ever imagined as well.
Là, vous sortez le mode arcade juste avant les fêtes. J'imagine que votre but principal, c'est que les gens se réunissent puis qu'ils jouent à ça pendant les vacances.
Would love to see that. There's nothing more that I would love. And I know I'll be doing that at home too with, you know, my kids as well as our friends.
En terminant, je veux juste savoir si vous avez des scoops pour moi, quelque chose que vous pouvez me dire sur les prochaines mises à jour dans l'avenir, des primeurs, quelque chose.
Not at the moment. No, right now
okay.
we're laser focused on, you know, our massive holiday update with PWHL 4 Nations in arcade. The point of this is a absolutely massive update. It's one of the biggest updates that I've ever seen across the NHL, and we just can't wait for all of this content to be brought to our players.
Ben merci, je vous laisse. Moi, il faut que j'aille faire une stratégie pour gagner la Coupe Walter avec la victoire de Montréal.